What's up YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cus's Toy Reviews, and that's right, I'm back with another one. Today I'll be reviewing TMS 069 Koska Reeves from The Mandalorian by Hot Toys. Let's check it out. Okay guys, here's everything that comes with Koska Reeves. Now, first, let's start with the grapple launcher that you see right there. And that comes standard with all Mandalorian figures. You also get the flame effect right here, which also comes standard with a lot of Mandalorian figures. You also get some jetpack thrusters right here, and those come with a lot of Mandalorians as well. I'm sure you guys see a pattern here. You get some hands. This time they go a little generous with the hands. You get some fisted hands, you get some trigger finger hands, and you have a reaching out hand as well. You have her wonderful sculpted blaster right here, as soon as the camera focuses in on it. And that just looks fantastic. Very similar to Bo-Katan's twin blasters, along with Axe Wolf's blaster as well. They are part of the Owl's Watch. So yeah, that looks awesome and great. You also get this blaster rifle right here, which it looks just phenomenal and it's just beautiful. I love this one. And it also comes with a strap right there. I really like that with her. Badass young lady coming with a big gun. I just love it. Just really love it. It looks dope. Once again, I'm not familiar with the name of this blaster rifle. So if you do know, please leave a comment and let a brother know. But it looks great. And I love the little pop of red there on the side. That looks very cool as well. Very good blaster. And we also get this flight stand right here, which I really like these flight stands right here. They are really doing a good job on these. I love the weathering there on the grill. I mean, it's pretty much standard what we see with a lot of Star Wars releases, especially Mandos. But I really like it. And this connector right here, it seems to be very sturdy. I really like what they've done here. Now, we go for the ultimate accessory, the one I think we all been waiting for and waiting to see, which makes this piece very unique, is this right here. And that, my friends, is simply amazing and just beautiful. And I'm gonna tell you guys like this, I am a big fan of WWE, a big fan of wrestling, period. And this young lady right here is just amazing. I love her as Sasha Banks. I love her as Money Monet. I love her as Mercedes. So she is just great. Mercedes Varnado, she did great in the second season of Mandalorian. She really didn't have that much to say in the she didn't get that much screen time in the third season, but she still was badass, especially in the end. And I think they did an excellent job on this sculpt. I love the braided hair, and the braided that goes across her forehead just looks great. They did an excellent job with this sculpt. And I think this is the reason why a lot of people will be buying this figure, because of the Sasha Banks head sculpt. And they did a phenomenal job on it. Hot Toys has been kicking ass with their likeness this year. We just got Fennec, and Fennec is amazing. It's a mini Ming-Na Wen. And now to have a mini Sasha Banks or Mercedes Varnado in the collection is amazing. So that is it with the accessories, and let's move on. And here she is in all her glory. Koska Reeves from The Mandalorian by Hot Toys. And I gotta say it, guys, she looks great. She looks great. But I will say I do feel a bit of familiarity with this figure. Like I've owned it before. She reminds me a lot of Bo-Katan. And that's not a bad thing. That is great, because that Bo-Katan figure was great, and they are part of the Owl's Watch. So it makes a lot of sense that they share a lot of things in common, a lot of different bits and a lot of bit of the same pieces, but the differences are a big standout. First difference is the helmet. Yes, the helmet looks amazing. It looks great, and it is very different than Bo-Katan's. Bo-Katan has the owl logo all over it. This one doesn't. There's difference in the weathering and a difference in its overall design. And it looks great. A real good helmet, a real good likeness to what we saw on screen, and it just looks amazing. Then you see the shoulder pauldrons, which looks good, which has the owl logos on them, and they look great as well. Then let's also talk about the chest plate. The chest plate right there is totally different, whereas Bo-Katan's was gray, this one is blue. Looks very good, and you see the weathering on it, just looks amazing. Then we see the jetpack right here. The jetpack is also very cool, and yes, it is not on by a magnet, but it's held on by Velcro because it is smaller than the regular jetpacks that come with the other Mandalorian figures. Okay guys, moving on down to her pouches and her belt and holster, which are all made of pleather material, and let's hope they last for years to come. Definitely. We also see there that she has her gauntlets with her rockets and her whistling birds, which looks good. And of course you get the booty watch right there as well. Yes, it looks good. But you see her the side panels on her hips, which also looks amazing as well. And overall you see that gray flight suit up under. Okay, another big difference here are the boots, where as Bo-Katan had the shin guards going across the boots, she doesn't. She just have the brown, typical brown boots over here with the brown spats over the boot. You get some ankle articulation there for flight posing, and it looks good. They really look good, and they really do stand out. I really like how they come together. The weathering on this just looks great. It looks like genuine leather, but it is that pleather material. So once again, we got to see over a period of time how it holds up very well. Make sure you guys have these figures in a good environment, and make sure you have humidifiers and dehumidifiers for all that good stuff. But yeah, we'll see how that holds up over time. Once again, going over the figure, it looks great. I think this is an awesome Mandalorian figure, and great looking, just all around great looking figure. I can't wait to get her all posed up and see what she looks like with the rest of the collection. Okay guys, so that's been my review of Koska Reeves from The Mandalorian by Hot Toys. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I give her a 9. That's right, I'm giving this figure a 9. It is really that damn good. The likeness to Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Ronaldo, is amazing. It is an uncanny resemblance, and just the rest of the body looks amazing. The armor details, all the battle damage and the weathering just look great. The weapons, the accessories look amazing. Now I know a lot of you are gonna be a little upset about the single jointed elbows, and I'm gonna tell you, not really a big deal. Not really a big deal at all. I can get her in all the poses I want to get her in. Now I will say, my specific copy, the joints were a little looser than they should have been. Really, they really were. But I was still able to put her in some real good poses, and I really like her. Overall, I think this is a good package, and when you put her with Bo-Katan and X-Wolves, just looks amazing. This is a must-have for a full Mandalorian set. Now, I will say she's not your go-to Mandalorian figure. There's a lot of other Mandalorian figures that you can get besides her. Yes, but if you are a fan of Bo-Katan and the Owl's Watch and a fan of Sasha Banks, I would say this is the figure for you. Or a fan of just good Mandalorian figures, this is a good figure for you. It is really that damn good. And like I said, the likeness is just on point. And the representation, female, a woman of color, all of that, man, it's just amazing. What a good time to be alive, and just great. So guys, that's my opinion, but let me know yours. Like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications for all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And we are out.